Alafu anasema utamu pilau ni kachumbari, asifu mimi najua hivyo.
Kachumbari ni tamu.
Let us do this. Nimekosa maneno ya kusema. For sure. Nilikuwa sijauma nyama.
Kanaonja vizuri mpaka bibi amefurahi, si ndio dadi?
Sema inaonja tamu.
Tamu sana.
Hello people, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Susan, and I'm back again with an amazing new video just for you guys. So for today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make Kenyan beef pilau in the simplest and the easiest way. As always on my channel, we do make the easiest recipes. So follow along and enjoy my video. I have another video of pilau. You can go ahead and check that one out. So the one I'm going to show you today is the second way. And as you all know, people do make pilaus in different ways, and I'm gonna show you my easiest and simplest way. So sit back, relax, and as always, take some tips from this video. For my returning subscribers, nasema asante sana, and if you're new to this channel, kindly consider to subscribe. Enjoy my videos. Yeah. Okay people, I have the biggest sufuria here. Hii inatosha familia yangu, and so I'm gonna put it on the fire and light the fire. As we wait for our sufuria to heat, I'm gonna go ahead and add my cooking oil. So mafuta inategemea na chakula yenye unapika, kiasi chakula unapika. What I like about my pilau is I first let my cooking oil heat vizuri before I go ahead and add my onions. And by now I see it's ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my onions. And my people, utamu wa pilau ni vitunguu mingi, okay? So add as many or as much onions as you can. Stir that and let it cook until translucent before I go ahead and show you the next step. Okay. After our onions are translucent, I'm gonna go ahead and add my salt to taste. Ndio ikwe vitunguu zikwe na taste mzuri. Then at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat. And kwa nyama yangu niliboil na kachumvi kadogo. And the reason why I'm doing this is that I want both the onions and the meat to brown together. So give it some time to cook until golden brown. So one thing you have to know is the best results of your pilau, you let your onions cook until golden brown, because that's the color of your pilau. By adding spices, hiyo ni kuipea tu kale ka harufu na kuchange everything, yeah, na kuipea ile taste kazuri, but everything about pilau is letting your onions cook until golden brown. That way it will produce its own color, the brown color of your pilau. Yes. So the process here is going on well. You give it time until you get the best results. You can see the process here is going on so well, and at this point is where I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic paste and ginger paste. A scoop of it. So the reason why I'm doing this at this stage is because the garlic inaungwanga haraka sana. So it's good ukiongeza mwisho kabisa. Mwisho wa vitunguu zikikuwa almost brown, okay? So let that cook for like 2 minutes. Ukiona mtu amevaa dera, by the way, ako Swahilini, hapa ndo pilau mzuri inapikwa na kutengenezwa. So that's why I'm in this outfit today. So guys, as you can see, my meat is already ready, and for my spices I'm gonna use the tropical one, pilau masala, and the cumin one, both tropical. If you use the two of these, inakupea the best results, and as always, as you know, the tropical does the amazing job always. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my cumin and pilau masala. Mix everything together, and I can smell the aroma. Ooh. I know the neighbors huko nje wanajua leo kuna sherehe. You can see the results. Ani inaka more appetizing. And again, one thing I always get from people is that, oh, Melis, nikitumia spices, food yangu itoke ipoa. The biggest reason as to why your food inatokea maybe with a raw taste it's because you don't let like your spices to cook so well. The secret here is letting your spices cook so well. Give it time to cook. Usiharakishe. Obviously, ukiharakisha utapata the bad results. But when you give it time, utapata the best results ever. So what I'm gonna do here is add some little water, just to allow my spices cook well, and also my meat to absorb all those ingredients and spices. I'm also going to add salt to taste. Nilikuwa nimeweka hapo mwanzo, but haikuwa mingi sana. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little you can see the results. It looks yummy already. And another thing I want to tell you is nilichemsha nyama yangu na nikabakisha broth. Ukifanya hivyo, and that's the biggest secret again to the sweetest pilau. Nyama maji ya nyama yenye imebaki, kisha niwaonyeshe. I managed to extract 1 cup of it, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use this. So by now my meat here is ready, my spices are well cooked. The next thing I'm gonna do is add on my tomatoes. If you have tomato paste, well and good. You can mix the both of them, or you can only use the tomatoes if you have, or you can only use the tomato paste if you have. Okay, so at this point is where I'm gonna go ahead and add my tomatoes. Tomatoes hapo inasaidianga tu kupea food flavor. You can do without or with tomatoes, okay? Taki niwaambie ni optional, wewe tumia. Kama ni tomato paste, okay, well and good. Kama ni tomatoes, bure hivyo, well and good. Because ina changing the flavor of your pilau. Okay, sawa. Sasa wacha tuipe some few minutes to cook until it forms its own paste. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add my Roco cubes. And this one is optional. You don't have to use it kama upendi. But I can't cook my food without this. Nazipenda sana because zineka flavor kwa chakula. Chakula inakuwa tamu. After that, it's time for me to go ahead and add my rice. Makiu, I already washed it. It's clean and kayoche settled. You can see it's dry, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one. I measured 2 cups and a half, two and a half cups of rice. And so I'm gonna go ahead and add this one. So you have to mix everything together. Then, as I told you, I'm going to use my broth here. Was able to extract 1 cup of it. And my water here. So I told you, like I told you, I measured 2.5 cups of rice. That includes that equals to 5 cups of water. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that one. Ukipima mchele 1 cup, you have to always measure 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Okay, always taste your food. The salt is on point. Everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this one out and let that cook until our pilau dries out. Majote ikuwe imeisha ndani. So I'm gonna go ahead and just teremsha moto hapa kidogo to give it time to cook so well. I'm gonna come back and show you the results. Sit back, relax, and subscribe. Mwenye haja subscribe baki jamani. nifikisheni pale. Sawa, wacha tuone the results. Okay people, let's come and check on our pilau. And by now you can see maji inaendelea kuisha. So I'm gonna let it dry so well. Wacha nipe kama 5 to 7 minutes. Then we'll be back with the results. Now it's ready. You can see maji imeisha ndani yote. Na nikapilau kamoja, mshele ni moja. So what I'm gonna do is switching off the fire. Turning off, yes. Turning off the fire. Alafu sasa, luckily enough today I have people who gonna test my food and give their point of views. Okay, so wacha ni wasava alafu tuone maneno ni aje.
Wow. Naweza ngoja maji bado ama tuendelee tukingojea maji mbele, si ndio? Maji tupate mbele.
Maji ya kunywa mmefunao.
Ninaona kijiko inaweza kunipotezea muda kidogo. Tunawe.
Ndio watu maoni pilau iko aje.
Ngoja kwanza. Tuanze kutaste, si ndio? Kama kawaida si mnajua ni Clayson Peters. Leo tumekuja kutembelea Mili Susan ametutengezea hapo lunch pilau. By the way, mmeona process yote. So ni time ya kukula kuikagua.
The Kenyan beef pilau.
Yeah, inaitwa Kenyan
beef
pilau.
Na kachumbari.
Hey.
Ni sawa. Tikia la blasha chakula.
Ala. Ifu ni silitamu.
Paka bibiana. Raya,
Paka bi.
Unafaa tufungue hoteli.
Najua kitukua na hii haina si kali. Kuna zingine zinakuwa kali. Hii at least mtu yeye anaweza kula.
Sema nataka nienjoy. Daddy ni tamu? Tamu. Ukiona food yenye mtu anakubali kukula hiyo ni legit. Kachumbari.
Alafu anasema utamu pilau ni kachumbari, as for me najua hivyo.
Kachumbari ni tamu.
Let us do this.
Tamu.
Nimekosa maneno ya kusema. For sure. Nimekosa maneno ya kusema.
Spices.
Iko fit on point, sijawahi. Nimeishi coast by the way. Nimeishi coast miaka kadhaa. But sijawahi kula pilau kama hii. Yeah, so
pia kanyama ukiuma unasikia iko na ka taste.
Nilikuwa sijauma nyama.
Kanaonja vizuri mpaka bibi amefurahi, si ndio daddy?
Sema inaonja tamu.
Sasa unaionaje?
Ni tamu. Spices nilikuwa nimesema si mob, iko average. At least mtu yeye anaweza kula, mtu yote anaweza kula, unaona? Una taste, at least unaweza taste kila kitu. Una taste pilau masala, una taste cumin kila kitu.
Mimi nimekula pilau sa leo. Leo ni pilau na feel like iko na jina yake mzuri.
Pilau.
Ni tamu. But then most of the time huwa najipata naenda kula pilau, napata zingine ziko dry, zingine ziko na mafuta mob, unacheki. Ingine spices ziko mob paka una feel like inakutoa kwa nini, lakini unaweza kula ukakula. Ilikuwa hii pilau siwezi maliza kama pilau ni hivi. Iko na mafuta mob.
Yes.
Lakini wacha tuone kama nitamaliza. Ikimaliza ndio iko fiti. Sawa, tegeni hapo.
Fikiri iko fiti. Tumalize. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Aya, acha nikaa katikati yao watu.
Bas.
Waluya watatu wakipatana.
Waluya watatu wakipatana alafu na chakula imepikwa vizuri. Hii ni zaidi ya ugali.
Yes, man. Okay people, vile umesikia pilau watu wanaenjoy. Tumetoa the best results. And as always, mimi na promise mbili tupoa. So just try the recipe out. Alafu kuna yenye nilikuwa nimepika pilau ya peas ama minji with the potatoes. You can go ahead and check the video out. Hiyo nayo inakwanga tamu. And this one here ni beef pilau. Try it out. Try all my recipes and please guys subscribe on my channel, share, like and comment. Wacha sisi enjoy hapa. And for my new subscribers, feel at home. For my returning subscribers, nasema asante sana. Until on my next video.
By the way, subscribe. Unajua mwacheni hiyo mchezo by the way. Unajua at least tunajaribu kuwapea hizi tips za kupika pilau. Na sisi tunaona ananunua nyama, anunue nini, anunue everything because of you.
Manze.
At least subscribe. To only subscribing.
Imagine mimi na sacrifice unaonyeshe the best and easiest recipes. Pia niyo manze sacrifice mnipe to that press to that button. Imagine it's free. I will appreciate anything. Just click there. Free of charge.
Support our
I appreciate your efforts so much. Because of this, tunafanya nini? Na hii economy. Subscribe mnipe hizo views mnifikie uko juma nini 1k subscribers because tuko on the road to 1k subscribers. Mnifikishe pale hivyo. Na hizo views pia mnipe the like button, msisahau ku like, and I appreciate your efforts so much.
I'm sure of that.
Yes.
Hakuna mtu atawatch alafu apite bila kusubscribe.
Yes,
I'm sure of that.
Subscribe.
For you, naona wewe mwenye una watch hii video, najua utakumbuka kusubscribe. Angalia hapo chini red button. Alafu na notification bell usahau because aki-upload tu video inakukujia wewe mwenyewe, utakuwa wa kwanza. Thank you.
Appreciate.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye. Daddy say bye.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.